stars, they hit my door. Tiny aliens asking for more. Writing comments like a cosmic tour. I found stardust scattered on my floor.
Pier Museum this way.
I love that painting.
I love that, it's beautiful.
And this, I've got on a postcard, this poster up here. You get to it.
Give me a minute.
So,
Coming in a second. Coming.
the old lifeboat launching trolley wheels. Oh, that's an old, that's taken from an old postcard release.
That's an old, so it's one it's like those mats that you see, isn't it?
Yeah. But a lot of these are, that's where they get these images from.
Yeah.
Postcards. This is lovely, I love this.
So what, can you remember what these are called?
This is the old, this is the horse drawn one.
Yes.
One that was pulled along by the
They were
horses.
called the toast racks, weren't they?
Yes. Yes. I mind you, I don't know.
That's in Brighton.
Yeah, I was going
Southend
to
toast
say.
racks in Brighton.
But that's where they went after they were used from here. Yeah, I see. Another postcard. It's amazing how many museums do postcards.
Cards
But
as their
that's-
images.
That's the only way they could get old images. Well, the easiest way to get them anyway. I've not got that one actually. That's not one in my collection. That's nice. This was display in the local park. This is the green ones that were
Yes, they're the ones that we
young.
remember.
Yeah, when we were children. Oh, what's interesting, for all the steamers and the ships that used to come here, the Royal Sovereign, I've actually got postcards of the Royal Sovereign.
Yeah.
I've also got one because they used to have a little cachet posted on board the Royal Sovereign.
So cachet on this.
On that particular ship. I've also got some postcards of the Royal Daffodil at the end of the pier.
Yes. Waverley Cup.
Surprising, there's quite a few of those. Yeah, I think not.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
I don't think I'm not a selfie booth type person. Sounds ominous.
The Thames barge. So the Thames barges didn't have an effect bottom. And they used to come along the North Sea and into the Thames, but they could get higher up the Thames because of the low level of water. And this here is a lee board, so there's one each side. I'm assuming there is on the model. Yep, there's the other one, that's a lee board. And they used to go down, so it gave the depth in the water. Many local kids went on to a local one which was called the Thalassa. We used to have loads of sail on the Thalassa out of Malden or Brighton Sea. Great fun. Just to sleep in hammocks for the week.
We've at home, we'll have to grab a picture of it. We've got a lifeboat one.
We have got a lifeboat, yeah.
one with the
It's got the Southend coat of arms.
Yeah, coat of arms. That's what it's got. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a full bay one now. The really calls full bay. Yeah, I've got the things. This is fascinating. That's a Lynne Tait postcard.
It's
in the
indeed.
top corner.
Yeah.
But can you see this bit here? This is an open by a person who sells on eBay. So they've taken this picture off of an eBay sales page. This here is his mark that he puts for the postcard when he puts them on eBay. This one, one of those famous as the Broken Tears from 1908 postcard.
Yeah.
Got 2 copies of that in our collection. In fact, I might pick that one out. We could show it.
Yeah.
Because that is a lovely postcard.
What, in that set of those books that we have?
Yeah, it's in that.
Some stuff from when the pier.
A lot of these pictures from the pier fire are ones that Lynne Tait used on her postcard when she did it.
So which part? So this one.
This
would have been. Oh yeah, 95. The
95
bowling.
was the one, the big one.
Well, 76 was the big one at the end. That was the chip fire, wasn't it?
But at the shore end, this was the biggie that everyone remembers in 95. And these were issued as postcards. And when the pier was damaged in 86, this image here was issued as a postcard as well by Lynne Tait. So, there's a lot of images here which are
postcards.
Look, this is John Betjeman.
Yeah, no, look, if you go in.
Oh yeah, that's impressive. Look at that. Oh, look at that. It's like travelling along the pier. It's a nice little addition actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like that. Having travelled on the pier trains many, many times.
Although we very rarely do we travel down.
I once travelled in the cab with the driver down to the end of the pier when I was looking for a missing girl, and it was believed that she had gone on the pier. So I had a colleague asked to go in the pier train to go down there to check, and the only space they'd allow us because we were in uniform, we were in the cab. We stood in the cab with the driver. I actually had seen this view for real. So it's quite.
Well, I was going to say, because normally we don't sit going up.
No, you sit outside, don't you?
Like many locals, you walk down and then you
come back by train.
Yeah, it's going faster now.
Because you pay to go one way, this way, to go to the end, but that end coming back is free.
No, you pay to go on the pier. So
which used to be you could come back on the train free. The train's now.
No, you just pay to go onto the pier. So you can I think you can pay to go both ways, or you pay to get onto the pier, which is to get back.
Yeah, so you pay to walk price, but to actually come back on the train,
you just get back. Yeah,
free. Yeah. There we go. Oh, what's that one? Oh, that's the Haygate one.
Yeah.
And then you're into the end of the pier. Yeah, we should. Oh, there we go. I'll stop.
So now I'm going to walk backwards.
That was good fun. I like that. It is a nice little museum, actually.
Yes. I do love this little one.
More importantly, they sell postcards.
They sell postcards.
I don't have that one. Or that one. That's a nice one. It's pretty much in what we've just been doing, but
Yeah.
in an older train, in the old green ones. And that's that image that we saw. It's a previously been, but this is by Joe up at this by actually for, I'm assuming, for the museum. Yeah.
And we'll put the details of the museum in the comments below.
It says here all 14 postcards in one pack for £3, which I would rather have.
The whole pack.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the Never Neverland.
Again, that's the when they redid it, isn't it?
Yes, that's the ones from when our kids were small, not when we were.
I'm going to ask you about that pre-made packs. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
They've also got the paddle steamers.
Yes.
Like the Illuminations one as well.
Yes. That's from the old pier head as well. The King George one that they built up. Oh, silly question. It said pre-made up packs of all the cards for £3.
Yes.
I did, and I'm assuming that doesn't include these ones. Right, all those, yeah.
Well,
So,
if you want to swap one out,
no. I'll take those, but I also want those two.
Yep.
And oops, those. So
He's
I'm
a postcard collector, you see.
So I'm
So.
yeah, those two at the back there. That is lovely. That
In
one as
fact,
well.
we loaned
Yes,
the
that was,
museum a card
painted for
right
the museum.
years
Yeah.
ago. Sorry? Yes.
And
I
all
can't
both
remember what
of
it
those,
was. It
actually,
was
both
one
of
of them
those painted
that
ones.
we'd loaned to the Southend
Oh.
Museum, and then it was borrowed from you as well.
That one
That
there.
one, right.
Selling posters for me, sell that as a postcard as well.
All right, that one as well, please. And I'll take this one with the swans on it because I've got an old postcard of that at the end of the pier. A sideways black and white one from the time. So that'll be quite nice. The other ones along the bottom there I've got. So I think that'll do. A few cards from
You see the Wind in the Willows one?
Sorry?
Wind in the Willows.
Oh, I've got the one that's
You got that?
looks like an old Lynne Tait one.
Oh, yes, I think it is.
Yeah, I think that's from Lynne Tait.
So that's £3 for those, £1.80 for those, so it's £4.80 in total.
Lovely. Should I steal one of those?
You may. Did you drive a train?
I did actually, yeah.
There you go.
I
We're allowed to have one.
many years ago during one of the air shows, I was a policeman. And many years ago they lost a child, a young girl, and she was last seen running onto the pier. So me and my colleague hijacked a train and got the driver to leave early to take us to the end of the pier so that we could go look for her. So I actually got to ride in the cab. So he thought it was interesting to go along there for a specific reason. But yeah, we had to obviously make sure that we didn't have any issues with the train coming the other way. But it was radioed ahead that we were coming, and they stopped the other train.
Postcards from Mars, they hit my door. Tiny aliens asking for more. Writing comments like a cosmic tour. I found stardust scattered on my